Hi guys, this is just going to be a quick review on the TravelCard, what's claimed to be the world's smallest charger. Now I got this TravelCard off of KickStarter. I do quite a few Kickstarters actually. I was supposed to be getting the gold colour, however they didn't make it in the end, so I've ended up getting a red one instead. They actually managed to make $24,000 out of this when they were hoping to make $8,000. So they've completely smashed their target. This is actually the second charger of this nature that they've done. So if I show you the original, this is the original. I've been using this for about a year now. There's no real need for them to update it per se, but I suppose keeping things fresh is always a good thing. Nice bit of branding. It's still looking in good nick after a year's worth of use in my wallet. This just had a little micro USB or lightning connector that pops out the side. Little micro USB enter to charge it. It was a 1500 milliamp battery. It outputted at 750 milliamps. So pretty decent. Just for comparison, this is something else that I got on Kickstarter, which is Fuel, which is the world's smallest charger. Now, what they did with Fuel when they created the second version, which this is they made it plastic instead of metal because the metal got scratched up. They made the battery slightly bigger as well. I can't actually remember how big this is. It's not massive. Well, it's not massively important, we're not reviewing this. But that just shows you how things would normally take a step up in the second revision. So that's just to put things into context. So the TravelCard itself, if we just open this up. Now, to be fair to them, they didn't send the gold one along. They were supposed to be making it and they didn't. I actually had to chase them to say, look guys, where's mine? Everybody else is getting theirs. They apologised profusely and they sent me 2 of these. So I'm actually using one myself. And this one I'm going to send to my dad when I finish this. So just a little instruction book there, but this is the new TravelCard. So very similar to the old one. I think you can see the difference. Obviously it has another socket. This is just a larger plug now. I'm not 100% sure why, but that's fine. Very similar in design, but it's not branded anymore, which is a bit of a shame. Buttons in the same location at the top, but as you've noticed, there's no charging socket. Now, why is that? Well, on this one, you have 2 ports coming out. You've got either a micro USB or a lightning connector, and then you've got a full USB for charging. Now, for me, I prefer the socket just because I have an Anker multi-port charger, so I can charge 6 things at once. And it means I can just plug this into an existing plug. This is going to be useful when you're at work because you can plug it into your laptop and it takes, I think it's 3 or 4 hours to charge from flat. At least you've then got a bit of an emergency power. Now, this one's still a 1500 milliamp battery, but it does now output at 1 amp. So this is going to charge faster. Now, if you don't quite understand what all that means, basically, for instance, just because it's on hand, my Samsung tablet, this charge is using a 2 milliamp charger through the bottom. So that just means it can charge fastest when it has 2 amps, sorry. So this outputting at 1 amp means it will charge that at half the rate of a wall charger. But then to compare it like that is not to realise what the essence of this is. This is designed as an emergency charger. The whole point of this is you pop it in your wallet and you have it just in case your phone is running out. And what you can do, you can wrap it back on itself. You can have your phone, I haven't got that in my pocket at the moment. You can have your phone just nicely sat at the back and you can hold it while you're talking. I've actually had this dangling off of my headphones as I've been charging my headphones in a bus. Believe it or not, because it told me I had less than 5 hours remaining, and yeah, less than 5 hours could be 20 minutes. So anyway, so that's fine. So as a device, it's very nice. It's very thin. It'll quite happily fit in your existing wallet. Just like that, tucks away, nice and flat, not too heavy, and you've got it with you. Now, what they've done with this new model, I'm not going to get this one out because, let's say, that one's going for my dad. However, I've been using the case for my existing one. So in this one, you can tuck it into the side. I've just elected to put my single piece of money in the side there. So the charger actually just sits in the top. And as I say, this is actually branded up, which is a nice thing to have, TravelCard, so you can actually tell what the device is. I think it's a missed opportunity to not print these, but I wonder whether they were trying to rush them out. The wallet itself is quite nice. It was free as part of the Kickstarter, but that said, this was $47 to ship to the UK, which is, I mean, okay, I got 2, so to be fair, I did quite well out of it. But for anybody else, that's sort of, what, 30-something pounds, which is a lot for a 1500 milliamp charger. Now, granted, it fits in your wallet. It's quite decent to have, but I've just had a quick look on Amazon, and you can get 2500 milliamp, 1 amp output travel cards, slightly thicker, it has to be said, that have, I think you might have seen these, it has like a longer thing here, and in this side it actually has a lightning connector as well, so you can unplug it from here, plug it into the lightning connector and charge your device. They are thicker, they are slightly bigger. I don't know whether they'd fit in your wallet quite as well. The advantage of this is it's nice and thin and light, and you can have it pretty much anywhere. I was doing Chinese New Year parade last week, and people needed to borrow it to charge their phones, and I was the one that had all these extra batteries on me, which was useful to have. But yeah, so that's the TravelCard in a nutshell. Very useful. I'm more than happy with it. I'd say cost-wise, nowadays it's such an open market, they might need to do something on the cost to bring it back down. Ultimately, it's probably an American company, so you're not going to see many of these in the UK anyway, but it shows you what style of things that you are coming out. As always, please, give me a thumbs up if you liked the video. By all means, give me a thumbs down if you didn't. It's not, I don't think it's my best one to date. Not a lot to talk about when it's just a credit card charger. Please do subscribe, and whenever I find something shiny, I'll try and review it for you. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. See you later. Bye.